That is the first progress you want to make, that your belief and your tradition, your foundation is in expectation. And a lot of people think that's kind of an arrogance. Well, you don't stumble into this. And so that's the first thing you want to do. And then I think going to Northern Arizona, winning on the road in the playoffs was a step. We got to make some bigger steps the next time we get a chance. And then winning the next game. The ideal situation would be for us to finish the year is one of the top 8 seeds. And so number one, you're guaranteed a bye. Then number two, you're guaranteed home games. And so what a great thing to get that bye and rest your team and then have them come to Brookings, South Dakota. We're heavy into recruiting and the focus is there. And we have a good business card to recruit on. We've been in the playoffs the last 2 years, a top 15 team. But it's pretty competitive. There are some teams in this region that the perception is they maybe have a little greater tradition, and we have to measure ourselves on the field play, and so we're not real good sometimes in boasting about who we are, and we just kind of plug along and say this is what we've done. The first thing we saw is he's a great student from over 30 ACT, so we know he's going to do great things there. He's very athletic, to be a football player, a basketball player, track, accomplished track, and so his athletic ability, and then he's been spread so thin, so that's really exciting too, to get him to just focus on that. I'm guessing with the right nutrition, which he'll have, and sleep, and a good training program, he may gain 20 pounds in a blink of an eye. He may need a whole new set of clothes, and so that's why I'm not totally sure, because he's such a long young man, where he will place him. Well, I've recruited Yankton for a lot of years, both as an assistant and as a head coach, and there's good student athletes there, and we're at a higher level, and so it takes that elite, what you would call an elite athlete, because again, we don't want to lead him into a path where there's no chance for success. It's so exciting, and I would credit the leadership, Dr. David Stiegelmeier, our president, Justin Seller, athletic director, but the state is getting behind it, the legislature is getting behind it, the board of regents, and you know what? Sometimes I think we get caught up and we say, well, whoa, or we can't do this. Why can't we do it? Okay, why can't we have a premier football facility in the state of South Dakota? Well, two things. I think sometimes facilities is like an arms race. You do it because somebody else did it. In some situations, you do it because you need it. In our situation, we need it. There's a tremendous need for a new stadium, and then the vision is to build it for the next 50 years, not for the 20 years. Sure.